Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. My name is Adam, and you know who's over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we are back with more EXO. Finally, somebody said
Woo!
something about it in the Discord last week. Anna said it paid us money again. Thank you, Anna. You are
Anna, thank you
amazing
so
and a frequent
much.
contributor. We appreciate you so much for
Thank you
that.
so much.
Anna said it has to happen. So, guys, here we are with it
Yeah.
happening. If you're not part of the community, you have no idea what we're talking about, fix that. Click the first link, join the Discord. Adam's going to tell you about everything else.
Yeah, everyone. Check out the Kofi link while you're down there. Kofi is a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators, and KPX should be your favorite content creator by now. So if you want to become a member, you want to give a donation or sponsor a video for yourself, just like Anna did, would be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, we cannot monetize these videos, but any support you can give us, we'll just keep telling us that you want more videos from us, and we would just be happy to make them. So thank you very, very much.
Absolutely, guys. To Adam's point, we are an honest and independent reaction channel who gives you our real reactions to every single thing that we listen to, whether or not you guys like it. But that's why you keep coming back, because you know it's genuine. So in order to help us make these videos, we do appreciate any amount of support. On top of the Ko-fi that Adam spoke about, guys, we are affiliated with Temu, NordVPN, and Olafly. Links are in the description. But we really are just so thankful that you take the time out of the day to spend it with us and hit like and subscribe to help us out with the algorithm. Now, guys, all that out of the way, this is a really big topic for us because everyone knows that we really like EXO. I think, Adam, didn't you give them an award in our award show?
They're very good. What's really funny in the story is that it's another SM, of course, right? And we have been on a really weird storyline with them, haven't we? Because,
We have, but look, like, sometimes things just work. And EXO and Red Velvet, it just works for SM, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, every now and then you just get a project where it all comes together, and it always has been for EXO, except for one particular track. I think everyone knows what we're talking about. It has to do with Star Wars. That didn't work at all and shouldn't have existed. But I'm always excited to hear more EXO. You got any thoughts coming into today, Adam?
No, I mean, they're such a highly rated group here. I think the most highly rated boy band. And then,
I
anyway.
think they definitely are the most highly rated boy band.
Yeah, so let's just get this going. Let's go.
All right, guys, we rated at 13 perfection. EXO has one of those already. Check out our past vids.
Thunder.
1 is the opposite, 6.5 is the middle ground, where everything above good, everything below not so much. Now Adam's going to refrain from growling at you and press play.
Yeah. Okay. 나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 들어 지금 위험해 So dangerous 자꾸 나를 자극하지 마 나도 날 몰라 숨이 자꾸 멎는다 네가 날 향해 걸어온다 나를 보며 웃는다 너도 내 입에 끌리는지 눈앞이 다 캄캄해 네가 뚫어져라 쳐다볼 때 귓가에 가까워진 숨소리 날 미치게 만드는 너인걸 아무도 널 못 보게 품에 감추고 싶어 우리는 시선들에 안에 일어나 거센 소용도 없니 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 눈에 불꽃이 든다 그녀 곁에서 모두 다 물러나 이젠 조금씩 사나워진다 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 너 몰랐어지 않으면 미쳐도 몰라 날 있어 눈빛과 매일 듯한 긴장감 지금 탐색 중이야 너의 주위를 baby 넌 그냥 그대로 있어 나만을 바라보면서 절대 널 보내지 않아 두고 봐 baby 이 공간 속에서 소리스럽게 빛나는 눈부리는 시선들 내 안에 울리는 경물림 소리 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 눈에 불꽃이 든다 그녀 곁에서 모두 다 물러나 이젠 조금씩 사나워진다 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 너 몰라서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라 yeah. 또 다른 늑대들이 보세라 너무나 완벽한 내 여자라 품속엔 부드럽게 너를 안고 너만을 위해서 나는 난폭해지고 결국엔 강한 자가 없게 되는 me 자리가 없으니까 그냥 돌아가 가는 산채로야 하려니까 테니까 그만 봐 그녀를 넘본다면 나를 먼저 넘어봐 우리 말고 하나 둘씩 지워버리자 너하고 나만 여기 남아 멈춰진 듯이 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 내 불꽃이 든다 한명 곁에서 모두가 물어나 이젠 조금씩 살아남아진다 나 으르렁 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라
Okay, Growl.
All right.
All right.
So, guys, let's just get this out of the way. This
Yeah.
song is so freaking annoying. I love it.
It's so good.
This is so good. Let's start with this annoying ass synth, but it just works.
What is this synth? A pluck?
I am simultaneously cringing and loving it. It sounds horrible. It's great. And it literally repeats for 99% of the song, but it just works.
Yep.
And then the bass that comes under it is so much better engineered than this actual synth. Now, don't get me wrong, this synth is engineered well because it's doing its job.
Yeah.
But it's also bad at the same time. It's intentionally bad. Now, the entire every ounce of vocal direction in the song is knocked out of the park. The performance matches it every step of the way. This chorus is so freaking good. You basically just speed up the drums slightly, add nothing to the track, and they just sound so good. And this little chant here, especially when it repeats twice at the end, so good.
Yeah.
They just knock it out of the park. Second verse, more of the same, which isn't a bad thing, except more melodic and less rappy. But let's get to the bridge, Adam, because the bridge
Yes.
is a production, a lesson in simplicity.
Everyone, just drums. Listen.
When that second drum that clicking drum comes in, it's slightly further away than everything else. If you're on headphones, guys, it is so nice. It's such a small detail. And it gives you just enough difference as they perform very well with a lot of attitude and charisma on top of it. And now this part, when it first cuts in, I didn't know how I felt about it, but the way it transitions back into the chorus is so freaking class.
Yeah.
And that last chorus with all the belting on top and then the double chant at the end, I mean, honestly knocked out of the park.
Yeah.
This is how you do simple correctly, 100%.
1000%.
What do you got?
I mean, you already said everything I need to say. I just want to say this beat in the beginning, right? This toy sound, the boys just play off it so well. And even if you take away their performance, for some reason that rhythmic, like it just works. It makes you want to bounce, dance, and everything. So very cool. And I do want to draw attention to this bridge once again. This was my favorite part, I think, just simply because they're like, you know what? Take away the synths, take away everything, right? And they just start going and going and going. But it's so simple. And then let's talk about the unison at the end. Not many other groups would do this. Like for some, like there's like there's like a million members, right? But like this unison is amazing. It's like you really feel like it's a gang chant. It's a chant. Like they're just like going down the hallway chanting stuff. Like it's just what a great amount of stuff. I mean, nothing else to be said. Oh shoot, sorry everyone. Nothing else needs to be said. This is a really good track.
I agree.
All right.
12-5.
12-5? Damn. I was going to give it a 12. All right. Here we are, everyone. We're getting there.
All right. Coming in hot, EXO.
Very hot. Okay, let's go.
Oh, color-coded lyrics.
Oh, it's going to be good. Whoa. Sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Whoa, mid-song and ultra loud, Adam. Let's do it.
My computer. Ugh.
You could be my only star. You could be the moonlight. 이대로 우리 영원하자 forever. Forever, 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 forever. Girl, you know you got me up. 나 믿어. 미쳐 뛰는 heart. 그건 나의 돈. Yeah, 어딜 방황했어. 찾아낸 빈도. Make me feel so. 그 무엇도 너와 비교 못할 거라고. You could be the moonlight 난 세상에 너 하나면 돼 Forever 내게 달려가 어둠을 뚫고 미친 그 질주로 널 안을게 Let's make it forever ever 사라지지 마 이게 끝인데 다시는 이런 사랑 없는 걸 Don't break my soul 그 눈빛과 말 모든 것 다 forever Forever 새벽이 우릴 찾아오면 내 온몸으로 널 따스히 덮어줄게 너도 날 안아줘 태양이 떠올라도 네가 없이 난 No matter where you are 네가 온몸을 적셔도 목이 말라 내게 달려가 어둠을 뚫고 미친 그 질주로 널 안을게 Let's make it forever ever 사라지지 마 이게 끝인데 다시는 이런 사랑 없는 걸 Don't break my soul 그 눈빛과 말 모든 것 다 forever 나만 볼 수 있게 해줘 누구도 손댈 수 없게 내 품에서 안게 해줘 이대로 영원하자 forever
Yo, nice girl 나를 밀어 올린 now 빛을 go 싫어 매일 wanna town Put it work 너 메탈처럼 빛이 나 왠지 그녀와 난 항상 필상적 She get it low 그녀는 밤에서 low Hit me and we going high 내 거라 떠들어대 시퍼런 세계 날 것 Hold up 다시 전부 던져버려 뭐야 나만 걸어와 끝까지 가보자 fucking 볼러 같은 놈을 오래전에 던질 걸어 단지 네가 나를 움직인 컨트롤러 필라서 나 영원히 내게 달려가
어둠을 뚫고 미친 그 질주로 널 안을게 Let's make it forever ever 사라지지 마 이게 끝이게 다시는 이런 사랑 없는 걸 Don't break my soul 그 눈빛과 말 모든 것 다 forever
Okay, forever, everyone.
All right,
Okay.
Adam, what do you got?
All right, I know it's hard coming off to a 12, and but let's. I think we're a little bit back down on earth. This is not a bad track. I want to commend the boys. The boys sound fantastic here.
Girl, you know you
This
got me
beat right now, like at this point, it sounds like what's that movie? Like Tron, like they're riding a motorcycle in the future or something. It's got like a little bit of a future tech vibe.
I'm stuck between Tron and thinking that we're like watching Need for Speed.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Need for
Tokyo
Speed.
Drift. I don't really know.
Yeah, anything
This
with
is so
some vehicle going fast, yeah, this feels like that. So we'll have that. I will say, unfortunately, it doesn't go anywhere else. Like when it goes to the chorus, like we get like this kind of dancey half beat thing. It doesn't really evolve into like something really inspired. It's just all right, we have it. The only thing really carrying the song is the boys sound fantastic. Like I don't think there was a really bad performance on top. I think they did the best what they could because it does every like what's that word trope. Like here, like da 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 da, and then this is there, and then like this beat isn't bad, everyone, but like it kind of closer to a demo tape than an actual like really inspired song. Like if you're just showing me saying, "Hey, the boys are practicing,"
This could be cute Go Youngi's fault, but the quality of this recording is trash.
yeah, it could be that, but it just sounds more like that. So anyway, but let's just talk about the composition wise. It's okay. It's more like it's showing off the boys. The track is just a like what kind of like a mid-inspired dance track, like a little bit of work. It's not bad. It's just I know we're coming off a 12, but it's okay. Let's listen to the bridge area. Like I don't think the boys missed a beat here. They all sing really good. The raps at the end was pretty good, but like underneath this rap at the end, there was like a typical club riser, and I was like, oh, EXO, the producer, you can do better than that. But anyway, that's pretty much I had to say. I'm very lukewarm. I know we're coming off a 12 once again, but you know, like this is I don't think the song is near that at all. Like so. Anyway.
This song just isn't fair to the boys, guys. I feel like Adam is being a bit charitable, to be quite honest with you. This song is a 13 performance by the boys. I don't think a single one of them does anything here that is short of impeccable. And it's on like a trash track.
Okay.
I think the only part that's good is the main rap beat from the very beginning. And it's still mediocre, but I would have rather the track just be a rap song above that. I am completely against the chorus production. I don't think it belongs in the song. I think, now granted, this could be the uploader's fault, but it is a mess mixing-wise, which could be compression. But Jesus Christ, it's coupled with one of the best performances on this on the track. The chorus, especially the last one with all the other ad-libs and layers on top of it, is amazing vocally. And the track is bad.
Yeah.
And then like we get all like, all right, fine, I'm here with this, but we automatically know we're getting a dance chorus the second we get here.
Everybody.
We know we're giving up, and we're getting a traditional mid 2010s dance track, and it's so SM.
This is a test track, right? Has to be.
This has to be a demo.
Yeah, it has to be.
I mean, Jesus Christ. There's no real instruments in this track, and it was still recorded in someone's garage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's a tough one because, like, I want to just sit here and talk about how amazing the performance is. Adam already did it. This chorus is impeccably performed, and everything underneath the voices is garbage.
It's true. It's very unfortunate. It's a hard one to rate, this one, because
it really is.
You know everything. So with that in mind, I will say I'm not going to talk about the audio quality. I'm just going to talk about the composition and arrangement. I think they made it to 6.5. They did it, but just because of the boys. The producers did not earn any of those points. But the boys really do it. This could have been a hit. Like, really. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 because I agree that the boys carry this song to mediocrity alone, and it should be so much better. The performance is way higher than mediocrity, but the track is just bad. But there's just there's a lack of continuity between the track that I feel like the performance can't even make up for. It can make up for the lack of quality, but it can't make up for the lack of continuity.
Yeah.
So just very, very poor choices by creative team, damning an otherwise impeccable performance.
Oh, SM. All right. We're back to earth. All right. Anna, what you give us next? Don't Go.
조그만 날갯짓 널 향한 이끌림 나에게 따라오라 손짓한 것 같았어 애절한 눈빛과 무언의 이야기 가슴에 회오리가 몰아치던 그날 밤 오묘한 그대의 모습에 넋을 놓고 하나뿐인 영혼을 뺏기고 그대의 몸짓에 완전히 취해서 숨쉬는 것조차 잊어버린 나인데 말치처럼 사뿐히 앉아 눈을 뗄 수 없어 시선이 자연스레 걸음마다 널 따라가잖아 날 안내해줘 yeah, 그대가 살고 있는 곳에 나도 함께 데려가줘 세상이 끝이라도 뒤따라갈 테니 부디 내 시야에서 벗어나지 말아줘 아침이 와도 사라지지 말아줘 꿈을 꾸는 걸음 그대 나만의 아름다운 나비 우후후 oh yeah yeah 우후후 yeah 우후후 Listen 어디서 왔는지 어디로 가는지 진저리 여기까지 마중을 와준 너 가파른 오르막 깎아진 절벽도 걱정 마 무엇도 두려울 것이 없었니 너를 보내 무한한 자태 난 몇 번이고 바라고 사랑은 이렇게 나도 모르게 예고도 없이 불시에 찾아와 알츠처럼 사뿐히 앉아 눈을 뗄 수 없어 시선이 자연스레 걸음마다 널 따라가잖아 날 안내해줘 yeah, 그대가 살고 있는 곳에 나도 함께 데려가줘 세상이 끝이라도 뒤따라갈 테니 부디 내 시야에서 벗어나지 말아줘 아침이 와도 사라지지 말아줘
Don't go.
Don't
EXO
go.
AK subunit. All right.
All right. Well, look, I want to start with the positives here, and I gotta say this because people really hated our Bacon video. So, guys, Bacon knocks out of the park on this
Oh,
track.
yeah.
I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
sings
Bacon voice sounds
phenomenally.
great.
I think all of them too, but Bacon
Yep.
really stood out to me.
Mm.
And I know we didn't really love his solo music all that much, but goddamn, the boy could sing.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That out of the way. Did Vanessa Carlton throw the song away and somebody waited a decade and a
I
half
was
to
just
make it?
thinking about that. Thousand.
Right? Like, I'm sorry. This song. Now, look, if you want a mid-tempo, half-ballad, radio-friendly song,
Mm-hmm.
and EXO or K-pop is your medium of choice, fine. This will do the job for you.
Yep.
I am old enough to have gotten sick of them by like 2007. So I don't want anyone, forget a K-pop group, to be my purveyor of this. You know, Adam and I grew up listening to Train
Oh,
and
I forgot about
Vanessa
them.
Carlton and whoever sang K-pop.
oh,
Right? Like,
God.
I don't need any more of this in my life. I never liked it to begin with.
Yeah.
That said, if you're gonna listen to that very low ceiling style of music, this is impeccably performed. But God damn it, the actual songwriting derived as hell. Like we have very simple, high focused keyboard. We have the acoustic guitar coming in the second. We have like lift in the big epicness in the chorus.
Yep.
Impeccably sang, boring as hell.
Yep.
We got out.
All right. Yeah. This is a derivative song. I said this before about the I forgot which other video I said. Was it for the previous? Anyway, I said like if you don't put your own spin on it, it's just a derivative. It's just a nice homage, and this is perfectly like what it is. This is an homage to that kind of radio friendly time that we used to live in. Everyone, I will say when the drums came in at first, I thought the song was going a different direction. It was a really nice, powerful drum. I like the little layer of the there's like a clap to the snare, but like that's a small little thing. So let's get to the part that we have to talk about. Like this chorus is fantastic. Like this is a very good radio friendly chorus. You play this and people will be like, this is a very nice time driving in the car. 100%. It's good. Baekhyun, even Sehun, everyone did really well, and there's not much else to say. Like they did okay. Like they did it. Like this is it. Unfortunately, they're like what 10, 15 years too late when they released the song. Like they should have been like back then when it was like a really big deal. But it's a nice little place to be. There we go. I wish I had more to say, but here we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Oh.
A well done version of
Okay.
the song. I just don't think the song is any higher than a 7.5. Period.
Okay. I was gonna give it a 7.5 on match. Just like nothing else to talk about. The boys are the only reason this score's like up anywhere up here. Like yeah. There's nothing else.
Like performed impeccably. Just goddamn boring.
Man, Vanessa Carlton, where'd she go? Anyway.
Put her on the track. Like the contrast between the voices might be a little
Yeah.
nice.
All right, we got it.
But we know how K-pop is Western features so awfully.
It'll be awful. It will be. All right, everyone. Anna, what'd you guys for the penultimate? Power.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Earth has transformed.
What?
Distorted space has been reassembled. Warped time has been reset. And the unpurified red force imbues two suns with darkness. Oh wait, this isn't the right place for today, is it? Nah, not here. Oh, cute, but not here.
머뭇거리지만 몸은 자 시간이었어 너의 미래는 바로 상상을 달렸어 두려움 따윈 버려 우린 그래도 돼 모든 열쇠는 너에게 있는데 잠들지 않아도
지금도 틱탁 We take shots We take shots 떠나자 우리가 뱅뱅 power 이어폰 달고 흘러 나오는 멜로디로 시끄러운 손 닫고 볼륨은 up high We got that power every time
되지 않아도 꿈꾸던 넌
I keep body body
오늘 다시 함께 신나게 한번 불태워볼까
Go turn it feel it feel it
So turn me up
We got that power power
네가 나를 볼 때 서로 같은 마음이 느껴질 때 더 강해진 걸 Turn the music on We got that power power 이 음악을 통해 같이 한 목소리로 노래할 때 Power power 더 강해진 걸 Turn the music on
지쳐버리는 그날이 오면 기억해 baby 아름다웠던 우리
다시 일어날 수 있는 그 힘은 네 안에 있다는 걸 Oh we got that Oh we got that yeah. Oh yeah We got that We got that power power 이 음악을 통해 같이 한 목소리로 노래할 때 Power power 더 강해진 걸
Turn the music on na 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 Turn the music on na 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 na
가끔 진실이란 걸 거짓말보다 푸네
This is
All right, I'm thinking that's a different song. Okay, anyway, all right, Power.
all right, Adam. What do you got?
All right, I think
Is it powerful?
I'm gonna be outright. There was a lot of bullshit going on. I think there was like extra sounds in
Oh
this
my!
video. So
All right, guys. I'm gonna interrupt Adam for one thing. I have to say it. The music video does not help this song because there's clearly so many sound effects that are for the video,
Yeah.
and like they're louder than the song.
yeah, it does not help. So we're gonna do our best here, but I'm gonna be frank. I don't think it was that much of a detriment. The song was already pretty bad. I don't think this works in the club. Like, I'm sorry. Technically, it works because let's listen to this part. Like, everything's already pretty much here already. We already got like all the sounds and drums. But let's listen to this part. So my problem with this is that why is the pre-chorus saying power? Right? Why? I know the song's called that, but listen to this part, right? The typical riser, whatever, and then that little bass, that was nice. I was hopeful, but then so the power is
The chorus is the chorus. You
It's-
just hit the chorus harder.
so now it's just like we're going towards hard style, right? Hard style is when you just really focus on the kick, but that's even more interesting because at least that's more intensity. Here, where there's not much more intensity, the power is already lost on me. They said it like 100 times. And in this part, I know there's extraneous sounds, there's that lasers and everything, but even if you take that away, there's not much to it. It's really just the chant, this little wave, the wave pad, whatever it had going on, is like very, very generic. I don't think this works. Like, I don't really think this works. Maybe if you just cut like a DJ just cuts the chorus out and you just play that in the club, that might work. Just because this pre-chorus into the chorus is an absolute failure. Like, that is not how you make a club banger. And then I think, and then I just want to go to my biggest gripe. So, hold on, no, not this it. So this part actually started nodding my head to it. I was like, oh, okay, they're adding some stuff. And then it just brings me to the question of why wasn't this sprinkled in before, or why wasn't this idea explored? Because the rest of it is just it doesn't work. It doesn't work in a club. I'm not really happy listening to it. I'm trying to ignore all the laser sounds. Like there's just nothing to gnaw my teeth into, and I am at a loss for words at SM here. For the boys, I don't think they did bad. I think they did as good as they could with this. The power actually sounds really good. Power, like very nice. But besides that, SM, you have lost me here. Ooh, Kazino.
I got a question for you. So you said this might work in the club if the DJ just cuts out the chorus and plays. I have a question for you. Is that club a middle school formal?
It might be, but if they, I think, and
that's the only context in which this works.
Like they think, like, imagine that you just have whatever's going on. All of a sudden, like, oh, and then the drop is a new song. Power. I mean, at least there's something there, right? Like maybe like dun dun dun.
Everything about it, from the actual musicality of it to the production of it, is just so childish. And I think that's what they're going for. Look at the video. Like, I mean, the music video is basically Buzz Lightyear's Star Command without the charisma. So, like, it's not, to me, it's very cheap and childish. Like, if I were to listen, like, I would expect to hear this as like the theme song of like a Disney Channel show, right? Like, and the show's about people who, I don't know, hold cats and press buttons in space. So I'm woefully unimpressed, except for one thing. Adam said it again. The vocals are so clean.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
They sound so good. It reminds me of that track that everyone loves by Bastille, which is the only song I know by Bastille.
Yeah, Bastille. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right? Like, the song sounds so good, but goddamn, is it kind of bad.
It's just, it's like, ugh.
And this is that, right?
Like,
this is, it's like, it's just bad. And Adam is right. It gets a little bit better at the end, but I'm going to be honest. He's just happy he heard something different than the rest of the song. I still find it woefully uninspiring.
Totally fair.
You know, guys, look, maybe my opinion will change. Not by much, but maybe it will. If I hear the version without all these wretched noises in it. That's a possibility. It's not a very high one. And if it does change, it won't change by much. This song is woeful. And even a very good performance by the boys can't protect it.
No, this is...
This song has to have been an advertisement for something.
It had to have been, like, you're right.
If it's not, then SM, just Jesus Christ.
Jesus. This is
like,
actually...
you're just back on your bullshit, aren't you? So...
Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I have nothing else to say. This is...
Yeah. What are you rating it, Adam?
All right. To me, it's a catastrophic failure because you cannot play this in the club. And it's just, like, that's the whole point of this song. You're supposed to do it. You know, I'm giving this a 4. I did not like this at all.
Yeah, I'm giving this a 3.
Okay. Yeah. It's an absolute failure.
EXO,
I never expected it. And then what, guys? It's not the boys' fault. Let's not get it twisted here. It is not. This is just not. This idea should never have left the boardroom.
What they were given, they did really well.
Yeah.
They were just given trash.
Yeah. This was a terrible one. SM, what are you talking about? All right, Anna, the boss round's coming.
All right, boss round.
Let's get some redemption here. What did we have?
Can't be worse.
Love Me.
Oh yeah, come on. Take your time. 왠지 두근대는 밤이야. No, 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 no. So tonight, 달 끝까지 달려가 볼까? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Just right 시동에 걸어 웩셀에 발을 홀려 모든 것이 특별해 너 완전 어울려 무엇을 원하다 담아 make it work
Yeah.
Shorty I'm a party till the sundown 지금의 신비로운 느낌은 뭘까 와줘 내게로 와서 people are sunrise 네가 없는 난 어딜 가도 nobody
도로 위에 여긴 runway 날 바라보는 눈속 make it right Just love me right Baby love me right 내게로 오면 설리지만 넌 매혹적인 나의 universe Just love me right 내 우주는 전부 너야 Just love me right Just love me right Just love me right 내 우주는 전부 너야 Shine bright 별빛 속을 달려 은하수를 건너 No 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 멈출 순 없어
우리 빛은 달빛은 여전하지 내게도 반 헤매고 있어 난 아직 아껴 눈이 쏘날 long baby 네가 없는 난 어딜 가도 반쪽짜리니까
달빛 하늘만 펼쳐진 별들의 불꽃놀이 좀 더 높이 날아가볼까 가슴 터질 듯한 이 순간 우리들만 떠올라 발밑에 지구를 두고 Let me 도로
Love Me Right, everyone.
Oh, all right, guys. Ooh, this song is good. It could have been so much better, but it's good.
Mm.
So I'm gonna start. So I actually appreciate how funky and dumb this song is at the beginning. When that guitar, look, it is annoying dance pop, but when that right channel guitar comes in, I think it just sells the whole song because it just leans into it and is not afraid to do something risky on top of a trope.
Mm.
I think the vocals sit really well with it. I think the chorus is really catchy the first two times. I think it's about to start. Yeah, when that left hand mute like line comes in, this is just so nice to me. And then it continues throughout the whole song. We still got the palm muted left side. We got the left hand muted right side. It's so nice. I actually really like this chorus. Such great vocals throughout the entire song. There's a part where the song throws away what could have been. It's not crap by any means, guys. I'm not saying that. Adam, let's go to the second chorus. Yeah, wow, really good. Basically, same exact beat, just on different chorus. So right here. Well, we repeat it twice for no reason. Not needed. Yeah, this bridge doesn't do it. We go in here, so much intensity. So much intensity. We're not letting go of the intensity from the chorus that we've had this whole time. From the second verse that we had this whole time. There's no break, and then our break is going to be the break ever, which is doing the chorus again, but we just only have drums. It's so weak. It's so weak from a songwriting standpoint. Really, they sound great. I love hearing the boys like this, but really, this is our reward. We just got blasted for over a minute straight with nothing to make the bridge a focal point, with nothing to make this final chorus a focal point, because it's endless intensity at the end. Big songwriting blunder. Very awkward transition to the end of the song because of that. Takes away what could have been an otherwise great song, in my opinion. Still good, but wow.
Yeah.
What a choice.
Okay.
Adam seems to disagree, so I'm very excited to hear his opinion.
Let's frame it this way. Let's just begin right at the beginning here. So this bass with like the little thing there reminds me of I don't know why, it reminds me of Justice, if anyone remembers that group.
Interesting.
Because it's got like this old funk, but that is a really dirty bass synth. That's really dirty.
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's not the same music. They would never put that guitar in the first album, right? Yeah. Anyway, when you go to the chorus, this reminds me of their second album, which is garbage. So this is the thing. The problem with the second album of theirs and just this is like it's really messy. It's derivative. It just wants to be funk for the sake of funk. Well, not funk. Sorry, funk. Funky. Sorry, not funk. But anyway, that. So this is completely carried by the boys. They have not dropped one beat whatsoever. The producers are just too much. They are doing too many things at once. Listen to this. And if Justice fans out there, come at me too. I really do like Justice.
Yeah. Adam never shoots strays, guys. So that one was...
No, that one's from the heart. Justice, I don't know what happened to you. That first album was something else. And then, anyway.
That's alright. The glitch mob did it too.
Hey, that's true. But, anyway.
What Riley Reid does to Emmanuel.
Of course that makes its way in. Anyway, getting back on track. I think this is a tale of two songs. Not two songs. Just too many cooks in the kitchen. That's the better way to say it. It's a lot, right? Because this beginning did not give me this impression. Like this, it was dirty, and then just went a little bit. Okay, we got a little funky thing going, and then I will agree 100% with Casino about the bridge. The bridge was just like, wow, we're just doing the chorus again, but we're just slip, keep going, and then we bring it back to here again. So, Sonic Assault, yeah, it's pretty much Sonic Assault. Now, I don't hear this one. It's like kind of like trying so hard to be funky, which Casino did mention, right? They're leaning into it. I don't know, it just didn't work with me. I rather they just went off with this. I think the first part I love too much. Like there's so much more attitude here. So there we go. This one's a miss for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see what Adam's saying, guys, and I agree to an extent. I get annoyed for the song because it doesn't get out of the worst part, which is the chorus, the bridge, and like it's just so much pressure at the end. The verses are so much nicer a little bit, and I think that when I talk about the song being stronger in the first half, we have two verses that are really strong, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And the chorus itself, to me, I like it better than Adam likes it, flat out. But I didn't need to hear it for 2 minutes straight at the end of the
Sonic
song.
Assault, it is.
right? Even the bridge is just the verse. It's just the chorus.
Yeah.
Like the vocal line's a little different, but that's all it is. And then we just take the instruments out and give us a little weak ass clap like arena music. Come on, I would say you're better than that, SM. But time and time proves that when you're good, it is the exception. So
Fair enough.
disappointed, but not surprised. I just hate that you're doing it to EXO.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't have anything else to add to this, unfortunately. So.
No, I'm gonna give it. I wish I can give two halves of the song different scores. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
6.5? Yeah. I was gonna give
I
it.
really think that with a cleaner end, this could have been a 9+.
Yep.
Maybe 9.5.
100%.
With a cleaner ending to the song, 1000%. This song has so much potential.
Yeah, I match a 6.5, and with a big asterisk. There is a really good song hidden in here. Like it has to be, remixed, rearranged, or something. There's a really good song here. And guys,
The whole end's got to be redone. We did a completely different bridge.
Yeah.
Completely different.
they could fix that. Guy, it's not the boys. We just don't make it very clear. We're not hammering the boys are the only reason this score is even here. Like.
Yeah, so let's use that to segue into our wrap up.
Yes, and thank you again.
Haven't done a single thing wrong today.
No, the boys have not. Anna, you have showed us some really good ones. Well, for the boys at least, and pretty much okay production. But all right.
Yeah,
let's wrap this up.
Guys, to flashback to a song, right? We're all a product of the time and the genre we work in, and I don't really think that K-pop. If I have a criticism about K-pop as a genre, K-pop as a universe, it's that they want all these groups to hit all these different genres, and I don't really like it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't grow up with 2000s Light FM from the United States, then Don't Go is your answer to that, right? Like, and I don't need it, and I don't like it because I didn't like it when it was, popular. And I won't like it now, no matter where it's from. But, like, if you have an ear for that, wow, Don't Go is a great example of that. And, wow, Bacon sung his ass off on it. Forever is just a bad song. An okay song. And Power is just a bad song.
Yeah,
Power's
a bad one.
Forever's not a bad song at all, actually. It's not great, but it's not bad. But there's just so many here. Like, all right, let's take away the first song, right? The first song is wild. It's so good. That's not Forever. Forever's
Growl. Sorry, Growl is the first song. Yeah.
Growl.
Yeah.
Growl is out of this world.
Out of
like,
this
it was a 13
Yeah.
for a reason. I would never change my mind on that. But
Yeah.
like, what are we thinking with some of the, forget the production here for a second. What is the concepting, right? Like, what is the concept of Power?
I don't know.
Is it
Space
we want
Club?
Disney to pick us up as the theme song of the new show targeted to 7-year-olds? Like, what is the concept here? I just don't get. You have all this talent and you make trash, and then you have all this talent and you make amazing music. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah.
What's your summation of today?
Yeah. The storyline of EXO is very interesting, right? There's some we what is this, like almost 2 13s for them, right? You gave a 12.5 for Growl, and like it's really good. Like it's good. When it's good, it's fantastic. But now today we've seen lows. Like there's some warts to SM, and it's not the boys, and that's the worst part. The boys did not screw up. Like if SM made a great beat and the boys just didn't sing well, that would have been like, oh, all right, it could be a bad day. But no, the boys didn't even miss on the bad songs, and then that just means
even Don't Go, they sounded so good.
Yeah.
Even Power was so clean singing that awful chorus.
Yeah. So what that means is whoever's helming the steering the helm, right? Whoever's steering the ship is kind of fumbling because there's a lot left on the table. Because god dang, these boys can make the phone book sound good. So I
would like if they sang the Fanta song to me, right? Like, but that doesn't mean they should.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they should. No, but this is directed to SM. SM. I don't know what your future plans are. We'll see what happens when they're all back together. But man, you are leaving so much on the table. These boys are so good, and like, holy crap! And some of these productions are unforgivable. Like what Power is just like it doesn't even work as a dance song, and like, oh my god. Anyway, you already heard our criticisms. I just want to say, SM, this is on you totally, unfortunately. Which
1,000.
is 100% funny. It's really funny with the story that's going on right now with us, our storyline with SM. Because I'm like, God, we want to love you. Because when you do it right, you do it right. But
this is the thing with SM, right? There's no consistency.
yeah, it is.
There's none. And I just hate it because they have some of the most talented groups
Yeah.
in terms of actual performance talent. They have EXO, they have Red Velvet.
Mm-hmm.
Who were we covering earlier last week that really pissed me off?
Who pissed you off?
I don't really.
A lot of things pissed us off last week.
It's Monday. I don't even know what I did yesterday right now. So like guys, like it's just show us some freaking consistency. It was NCTU and Dream. It was the NCT stuff.
Oh yeah, at NCTU, right? The first like 2 songs or something. Yeah. That was. Then they ended on such a high note, guys. If you haven't watched that video, you gotta watch that video. But anyway, like, oh SM.
Like when it all clicks. But when it doesn't click, like it's not even that the wheels fall off. I don't even think there's axles on the vehicle.
Yeah, it was never left the stage.
Yeah. I don't know. It's bizarre.
SM, this is directly towards you. Everyone out there, the boys did great. Stand by that because we'll stand by that. But SM, no, you are absolutely dropping the ball. Worse than that.
100%. All right, Adam. Anything else to say to the fans?
No. Thank you so much for this list. I know it sounds weird, like we ended on such a negative note for most of our, but this is part of the experience when you're going through experiencing a group, right? You have to learn through all their warts, you have to learn the ups and downs, and we know that EXO is really good, and we already know that. Like they have some super good highs, and yeah, there's some lows here, and I think it'd be kind of weirder if every song was like a 12. That'd be kind of weird. But anyway, this is a good stuff.
Guys, like everyone's favorite artists make bad music every now and then, right? But the most frustrating part when it comes to a lot of these K-pop big labels for me is it's not even the artists making the bad music. They're just contracted to have to perform it.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for them for getting stuck with some of this crap.
They're professionals. They can smile and keep dancing and do all this in interviews. They are professionals.
Right?
Hats off.
Yeah, seriously. But guys, if you are an EXO fan, thank you so much for joining us today. Let us know what you think, even when you think we're wrong. But don't say that we insulted the boys because we did nothing but praise them every single song today. And guys, if you're just a hater, here with us as always. Or if you're Anna, thank you so much, Anna. One last time. Thank you to all of you. Catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.